What's up, cooks? Did you know that you can grow a garden completely in water inside your house that never sees a smidgen of dirt? That's what we're doing this year. We are growing our hydroponic garden. So today we're going to be looking at the seeds that I'm going to be using to grow in our hydroponic garden. We are going to be starting these seeds this week, and so we can get our garden off the ground. So join me. Let's take a look at my little seed collection, and let's decide what we're going to plant in our hydroponic garden. So one of the things we talked about last week that I needed to order is something to grow our plants in. We're even going to be starting our seeds in here. So this is what you call rock wool. And it's basically just like a kind of a squishy material. And you actually soak these and put your seeds in them to start your seeds. So this is a pack of 2 sheets of 49 what they call plugs. And these things are pretty cool. They're kind of soft, kind of makes you want to take a nap on them. This shows you liquid volume conversion rate. So these come in like huge, like 100 plug sheets. I just got these because I have we have a limited number of bins right now. So how these work is each of these has a little hole. We're going to be soaking these in water. We're going to be putting the seeds in these holes. And then ultimately these will be broken apart and put into our neti cup so it can grow. So this is what we're going to start our seeds in. So I've started my little seed collection, and if you are interested in gardening and starting your plants from seed, I wouldn't be concerned when you see other people that have huge seeds collections. Start small, right? This is my seed collection, and believe it or not, this is enough to grow a lot of things for years, because some of these have 150 seeds in them. And seeds last for years. So don't think that I only need to order what I need to use this year. You can have these seeds for 3, 4, 5 years or even longer. Some people have seeds 20 years and they're still able to germinate them. So this is how my seed collection is starting. So let me start by showing you some of the things that I have here. So I got a lettuce bundle, and it came with a bunch of different types of lettuces. So we have oak leaf, Paris Island, Lolio Rosso. This has red tips. We have some red romaine, some prize head, some black seeded Simpson. This is iceberg and ruby red. Sweet. So I'm thinking what we're going to start this year, since we're doing our planning, is I'm going to start with the Paris Island. We're going to be planting some oak leaf. I'm going to plant some iceberg. And you want to plant this black seeded Simpson?
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Okay, so those are going to be our first lettuces that we're going to be planting. So let's see what else we have in the bag of fun, right? I have a bunch of tomatoes, and I'm not going to start tomatoes immediately because I want to get going with something easy for me to start. I think herbs and lettuce is a great place for me to start. I bought this tomato pack that came with Delicious, Roma, Large Red Cherry, Jubilee, Ace, Calypso, Sweet Chelsea, Gardener's Delight, beefsteaks, and Moscow. And each one of these seeds is a plant. So you look at these and you say, how is that going to do anything for me right now? But that's pretty amazing to me. So the peppers, I have Marconi's, which we absolutely love. And we have some organic Anaheims that we are going to be starting these actually in dirt in the small tent. And then these ultimately are going to be going outside. But yeah, we're not going to be doing these hydroponic, at least right now, because we want to get these seeds started for outdoors. These take about 8 weeks before we can put them outside. And our last frost date is around the middle of April. So we need to get these going so that they're ready to go outside. So now for the herbs, it seems like I have thyme like going everywhere because I bought those seed starting trays and Haas Tools, from Haas Tools. They sent me a pack of their thyme. And I also bought some thyme before that. So let me see.
You got like an herb pack, don't you?
Yeah, so here's another thing of thyme. And then I had bought some organic thyme. So I think we have enough thyme for the next couple of years. I have oregano or oregano.
Oregano.
I have parsley, dill. We have some chives. Look at how small those seeds are. I don't know if you can see that. Parsley, more parsley, chamomile, cilantro. We have sage. We have caraway, basil, summer savory, and fennel. So what are we going to plant this time, Eric? What do you want to plant?
You know what I want.
We're definitely planting the thyme, so that's a yes. So I think we'll start with organic just because. Actually, we could start with the Haas.
You have to think about what do you buy at the store when you're not busy growing them.
I can tell you this, we grew thyme last year.
And you loved it.
I loved it.
When you needed it.
And when the end of the year came, usually thyme will last year round, but ours just died. And when it came,
holiday time.
Yeah, it started croaking out. So I've been buying at the store and I really want some. So thyme is a definite. So I think we'll do this because it's easier to open the package.
One of those guys.
These are thyme. Yeah, these are all thyme.
Right there by your finger. Right there. Ding, 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 ding. You're on it. You're on it.
What?
No, your other hand was on it. This guy, boo-boo.
Basil. You want basil.
Of course I want basil. I can't grow basil outside.
Chives?
You probably want chives.
Yeah, let's grow some chives. Let's grow some parsley. And let's grow some, I don't want to get overly ambitious because I'm going to be starting some seeds now, and probably in 3 weeks I'm going to start some more for the grow tent. So I just want to start with some basic stuff. So let's do some oregano. We'll do that. So we're going to be starting with this in our first planting in the grow tent. We're going to be doing 4 kinds of lettuce. That's a lot. Oregano, parsley, chives, basil, and thyme. So cooks, join us on our next upload. We are going to be planting these seeds. I'm going to take you all along in the process. We're going to watch these seeds germinate. We're going to watch them grow into beautiful plants. We're going to grow them up, and then we're going to cook with them. We're going to make salads, and we're going to use these herbs. So this is going to be a fun process. This is my very first time ever planting in starting seeds for one, but planting in a grow tent for another. And I am so happy to bring you along with that to see what happens.
We were supposed to do this last year.
Yeah, we were going to do it last year and it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
So it's going to happen this year. So join me by hitting that subscribe button below. And we're off to the races. We are officially farmers, right?
Farmer Amy.
Yeah. If you like this video, please subscribe below and hit that bell so you get notified of our uploads. Hit my website, amylearnstocook.com. All my recipes are out there. Also, you can catch me on social media in my Facebook group, facebook.com/group/amylearnstocook. You can also catch me on Pinterest and Twitter at Amy Learns to Cook. And on Instagram, I'm at Cooking with Amy. So it's time to plant some food.